In today's episode, we'll be discussing the challenges and the benefits of letting go. But before we jump right into it, I'd love to say thank you. Thank you for your love and your support. Kindly leave us a review on Apple Podcast and follow us for updates on every episode that comes out every Tuesday. Thank you. Hello and welcome to Mirror Talk. We have moments where we just have to pause. Just pause and take a break and reflect on life. Remember, you are strong, you are enough, you are capable, you are blessed, and you are loved. Your moment of greatness starts now. Have you ever tried so hard to hold on to something so badly that it hurts you? Have you ever tried all your possible best to prevent something from slipping off your hand? Or maybe done all you knew how to do to ensure that a particular person remains in your life, but that person still finds the exit door and walks out. Just as movement and changes are fundamental for the balance and the functioning of our ecosystem, I am learning about the importance of loosening my grip on the things that are out of my control. I am learning to surrender and to allow the things that are not mine to depart from my life. In the podcast episode with Ayodeji John Faneye, towards the end of the conversation, we talked about how some good people might not be the right fit for us. They might not be good for the situation or phase of life that we are currently in. While reflecting on this, I got the illustration of a house that is due for complete renovation. In this example, you are the owner of that house and you have just won a free home makeover. You would have to take out all the furniture, even your favorite ones, because they will no longer fit into the new interior decoration. You might have to let go of that old couch that you are very emotionally connected to. That old couch of yours that you spend most of your evenings on while watching a movie or reading a book or entertaining your guests. But why? Why should you let go of that piece of furniture that is so precious to you, even though it could be very challenging for you to detach yourself from it? One of the benefits of letting go of that old couch would be the acquisition of a brand new and even a much more befitting couch. In this case, an example, you do not know what to expect from the expert interior decorators. But letting go of your attachment to this old thing and letting go of your doubts, your fear, as well as being open and ready to receive new things will place you at a position of acquiring greater and better things like the state-of-art furniture. You can never tell. Your old, dirty smelling couch could be replaced with a fresh smelling one with massaging functions and other features that will help you better enjoy your time of relaxation. A lot of times we pray and wish for a fulfilling, happier and a peaceful life without knowing that we are the ones holding on to something that is denying us of that life that we desire. We strive to achieve that desirable state while still holding on to a bad relationship or to disappointment and heartbreaks from the past. We are holding on to grudges, to anger, and to some bad issues or even fear, and all of this pulls us back from getting to our desirable states. What is that thing that you have not let go of? What is that thing that is denying you of your desirable states? What is that thing that you're holding on tightly to but is making you cry? Going back to the example of the home makeover, in order to give the house a new look, the wallpapers and the paint on all of the walls have to be scraped off before the new paint or wallpapers are applied to the wall of each room in the house. In the process of removing all the old wallpapers, some cracks and holes in the walls could be discovered. The cause of these cracks and holes have to be analyzed, and the cracks and holes have to be filled up with the right building material to prevent the house from falling apart. The spaces and room in this house could be related to our heart and the various aspects of our lives. Scraping the blindfold off our eyes or the old lining from the walls of our hearts could be very painful, and it could place us in a very vulnerable state. It could feel like stripping off all of our clothing and covering to reveal our weaknesses, our shortcomings, our flaws, and our fears. It could feel like removing a bandage covering a deep wound just to replace the old stitches with new ones. This process could be very challenging, but letting go of our guards, allowing ourselves to be vulnerable, submitting ourselves to be worked upon, all of this will liberate us. It will give us a better life, a fresh start, stability, peace, and it will even help us to build our confidence. The house could be related to our life, and the contractors or the interior and exterior decorators could be related to our parents, our closest friends, our therapists, mentors, or most importantly, God, who knows every nook and corner of our life. Psalm 55 verse 22 says that we should give our burdens to the Lord, and He will take care of us. Don't you want those heavy burdens of yours off your shoulders? Don't you want to be taken care of? It is essential to trust the experts. It could be very helpful if we are ready to obey the instructions that are given to us. Let go of the things that you cannot control. Let go of the things that are thorns in your flesh. At the end, you'll be the proud owner of a new house filled with all the greatest things beyond your imagination. A house that is stronger than ever before. A house that can withstand any storm or earthquake. A house that is peaceful and beautiful inside and outside. Are you ready to let go of everything that is blocking your progress in life? Can you make a list of all the things that could be possibly blocking you and write down the actions required to let go of them? What are you letting go of today? Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Mirror Talk Podcast. Remember that I love you, I see you, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I am eternally grateful for your time, your love, and contributions. You mean a lot to me. Thank you once again for listening and sharing with your loved ones. Don't forget to subscribe and follow this journey on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and other platforms in the description. Stay blessed.